Welcome back to my channel, Divine Timeless Cosmic Tarot. If this is your first time coming across this platform, listen, warning. You got to have a strong stomach, a strong gut intuition, a very solid and sound, rooted in divinity discernment in order to survive some of these readings. So say I, so says Source. So says my beautiful soul tribe and soul team. Maybe not in that order. The Most High is above all and everything, which means I'm here to bring the message. But lately, listen, this Libran energy, Libra is in the fall for a reason, because it is bringing the fall of your enemy, literally, pun intended. Something about this liberation of this Libran season by way of 2024 is making these tables turn in a way that, baby, people were not prepared to switch seats. It's not a musical Cheers type of situation. It's literal. It's real. If you're returning back to the platform, hey y'all, my beautiful soul tribe, love and light, soul tribe, soul tribe. I love you so much, my beautiful soul shines. Every time you smile, the stars align on our new timelines. Soul tribe. Come on now, let's get to what it is we need to get to. Let's be on time. We could never be late. Come on in and bring you in a plate. Why? Because everybody's getting served up their karma. My nose is itching already. It's never too soon for my nose to start itching, which is a really good indication that my third eye is really, really open. There's 100% chance that I'm gonna be able to see everything, honey. It's all being made transparent with the assistance and or the presence, very powerful Aquarius energy in the age of Aquarius and the Libran energy collaborating to one another. Shout out to Virgo season for preparing the table before us to be here in spiritual court. Virgo came in with the white gloves, as she always does. So eloquent, so poised. Not be just, what was I gonna say? Not just because. Okay, get it out, Nev. Not just because, thank you, Spirit, because she has spiritual OCD. What does that mean? Virgo is naturally a detective, inspector, gadget energy. Virgo energy. If there is a spot on your shirt and you are 30 miles away, they can spot it, they can see it, they don't miss anything. You cannot come in not keeping it real by way of Virgo energy. So it was only made right that Virgo would come first in Libran. Not to mention, let's go back just a wee bit, if we will, if we shall, because we can and so we will. Listen, Lionsgate came through with the fire after Cancerian energy helped us balance out our emotions and get it all together, right? Right before the retrograde Gemini energy, where we communicated everything. And then Taurus came through to remind us of what was important by way of our possessions. Balanced us out. Some of you got your credit in order. You did the right thing. Ooh, turn back the hands of time in a really good way, right? It takes a lot to be able to turn back the hands of time, right? Ooh, okay. And then you had a little bit of that Aries energy to remind you of the Emperor, the leaders, the head. Keep your head clear. Burn away anything that does not represent your highest good. That could be a thought, a deed, an action, a person, place, or thing. So you did that by way of the Aries season, but not until Pisces came through with the dreamy in March and made sure that we all could feel, see, and touch what it is that we needed to see, feel, and touch, right? Because 2024 is about divine partnerships. So there's a sensitivity in that, and loving and caring and kind. But right before that, Aquarius said, hey, I just need everybody to remember you're still in the age of Aquarius. Let's be clear. Things are being made transparent, and this is the year that we stand on spiritual business. Now listen, none of that could have happened if it was not for Capricorn energy. Starting January 1 of 2024, Capricorn came in with a whole bunch of jokes, exposing the people that thought they were in a really high place. Remember the social media energy, January 1 of 2024. Now fast forward, here we are. One of the biggest liberation Libran energies of all time. And Libra is coming to set the tone and clear out everything right before Scorpion that comes through with the stinger and the rising phoenix. Death. Death to certain ideas. Death to certain transformations that refuse to transform, balance, and resurrection. And then there's Sagittarius coming through as the archer, never missing their target. Whatever it is that needs to be focused on, baby, it's going to be focused on when it comes to the Sagittarius energy, only for us to end with Capricorn by the end of the year. Now, here's the plot twist. Retrograde is retrograding like never before. Child, retrograde is retrograding. They don't even know how long retrograde is going to be retrograding. Allegedly, okay? It's supposed to be until the end of the year, but retrograde is saying I will do what I want to, when I feel like it, because it's Mercury. It's Gemini energy. Spirit is saying, watch your say, watch your thoughts, watch your words. Listen, I cannot make it up. Shout out to the people that continue to effortlessly, so patiently read these cards backwards. Karmic lessons, past life lessons. Listen, I heard in my meditation, Spirit was like, oh yeah, everybody's Akashic record is open. I'm like, what is going on? I'm in spiritual court looking around like, what the heck is going on, Spirit? Spirit's like, oh yeah, ain't nobody exempt. Everybody's in spiritual court with their Akashic record open. That's your entire spiritual resume. All of your lifetimes have led you to this pivotal moment. Ooh, what a time to be alive. Hey, got me and mines versus you and yours. Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are we switching sides? You want to roll with me and my team and my beautiful soul tribe? No, bitch. We don't have any spots left. And even if we did, you still couldn't go. I don't want to use these cards. I'm not feeling. I just feel like I should be using other cards, so I will be obedient by way of my intuition. But listen, it's about to go down. Order and accord, all rise spiritually, mentally, physically, however you feel you need to do. Bow down in the presence of greatness of the Most High God, who is presiding and or interceding on all of divine cases to bring things into balance by way of Maya energy, by way of Libran energy, by way of the Ten Commandments energy. This is about spiritual law and what is in order. So say I, so say we. I pray that my heart is in the right posture, that I can channel this energy in a way, that my sarcasm is not taken personally. But sometimes I need a commercial break. It's a part of my spiritual contract. It's in the disclaimer. It's in the fine print. It's actually in bold print in my spiritual contract. Before I came down here to this place, to the 3D, I told the Most High, I'm like, okay, I'll go. The Most High's like, here's the assignment. I'm like, okay, what do I have to do? Okay, can I please have commercial breaks? What does that mean? Commercial breaks sometimes could be a little spiritually sarcastic. They're intended to be, pun intended, because sometimes, y'all, I get a little disgusted. Okay, I'm lying. I can't lie in spiritual court. I get utterly disgusted a lot. by some of these diabolical cases. The only thing that keeps me going is knowing that the divine plan for my life and the beautiful soul tribe's life is coming into fruition. Fresh out the gate, we got abuse of power, the case of abusing power. Very negligent energy. King of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something's real significant about November 21st. Mark the calendar to December 21st. This is what Spirit is telling me. Abuse of power, abuse of fire, abuse of authority. And now these people are being debunked, demantled, demoted. Okay. I don't know. Illusions. 7 of Cups. Water sign energy. Something's real significant about November 21st through December 21st. Could be Sagittarius energy, but somebody's about to get their ass handed to them if they have not already. Somebody's got their head in their ass, so maybe they can't get it handed to them, okay, because they can't see their hands. Okay, needless to say, 8 of Wands, I cannot make this shit up. Big Sagittarius energy. I don't know who this person is and what they think it's about. Somebody's birthday could be in December. Big Capricorn earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody that has been withholding some type of communication from you with the 8 of Wands. When I think of 8 of Wands, I think of talking. I think of texting. I think of sexting. I think of sending pictures. I think of some type of conversing, going back and forth, or as they say in the hood, by way of colloquialisms, we are conversating. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to keep up. Come on, let's see what we got going on here. What is going on with this karmic lesson? Yeah, somebody is at a crossroads. Somebody is at a crossroads. Somebody has to make a decision about their life to learn or not to learn. That is absolutely a question that somebody should be going within to ask themselves, whether they do this willingly, okay, or the universe is going to have to force this person to go within. Somebody needs to sit their punk ass down with the 2 of Swords. Libran energy. Libran energy is saying, listen, this is about liberation. Liberation of self and liberation of innocent people that really are ready for righteous justice and judgment. They're ready for divine order. It is the time for it. It's long overdue. So somebody's got a decision to make. Somebody's not communicating. What is the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles? Or this is you, divine collective. Maybe you block this person. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, they really want to communicate, but they're holding their tongue. Child, the universe said we can be gentlemen, we can be gentle ladies, or we can get into some spiritual gangster shit. Order in the court. Listen, that's a little too much right now. It's too early in the case to be going crazy like this. Listen, the universe ain't got time. This is what I heard through the grapevine. Listen. Stressed out, hate sleep, lost, depressed, 9 of Swords. So listen here, this person is a diabolical liar. The truth is not in them. They've been lying so long that they lost track of time. They've lost track of how many lies they've told over a period of time. They don't know what the time is. If you ask this person, ¿qué hora es? What are you talking about? What time is it? They wouldn't know. They've lied so much that they are out of time. Nobody knows where this timeline is, but it's not the same one that you're on because you've blocked this person because they're a liar. This is what I just heard. Listen. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to talk to you, but they're still lying. So they're being blocked by the universe. Hold on, y'all. A card did fall on the floor. Let me just grab it. One moment. And I'm going to take it exactly the way that it came. You got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is a manipulator. Somebody plays on other people's emotions. They're learning a really, really hard karmic lesson, past life lesson. Somebody has done this lifetime and lifetime and lifetime. And this is why this Libran season is bringing out all the Akashic records. Because these people are repeat offenders. How many more lifetimes do you think you're going to get a chance to visit this world only to live out this diabolical energy? How? How many more? There's no more. Listen, 9 of Swords is stress, sleepless nights, 7 of Cups, going crazy. This is craziness right here. 9 of Cups energy, somebody's flighty, non-committal. King of Wands in the reverse. This person is a manipulator. They think they still got it. They think they can still pull the wool over somebody's eyes. Child, they couldn't pull the wool over somebody's eyes if they had assistance. Listen, King of Cups in the reverse is somebody who is a hater. Okay? Low self-esteem. This is why it's so easy for them to try their best to manipulate others. They don't like themselves. They don't like the life that they're living. They're living in a state of misery. Look at this energy. So they feel as though they can project this onto you. Show me the karmic lesson. They did this to somebody really, really nice. I can't make this up. You went King of Swords on that ass. Whoever you are, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy in the upright, you set something right. This could be 2 masculines too. This could have been a friendship. This could have been a father, or uncle, whatever this is. Somebody's a full grown ass man in the King of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, wise, noble, rules with an iron fist, head over heart decision, logical by way of using that sword. The sword is in the King of Swords hand in the upright for a reason. Why? Because the Most High is saying, I'm not going to give you that sword if I thought that you would abuse your power. Somebody's using that sword wisely. That sword is the Ace of Swords, and somebody saw through somebody's illusions and their lies. Somebody has some type of spiritually, mentally delayed issues. Something's going on mentally and in their spirit. It's tumultuous with the 9 of Swords. Listen, somebody did this to one of God's chosen. Ace of Pentacles, you could be a January Aquarius, don't necessarily have to be. Big Capricorn energy, okay? Yeah. Whatever it is, the shit is done. Clarify karmic lessons. You learned a good karmic lesson too, divine feminine, masculine. 7 of Swords. Somebody's ass is sneaky and deceptive. Or they could feel like you're moving in silence. Yeah. Why is that 7 of Swords there, Spirit? Who is that for? Yeah, toil and labor. Whatever you're doing, you're doing it in private. This is how this person sees you. The reason why this person's so paranoid is because they've lied so much. They're the guy that cried wolf. And when the wolf finally showed up, people were like, ain't no wolf coming. You like, no, it's really coming. Nah, ain't no wolf coming. You always say that. Nobody believes you. Get out of here. Child, the wolf came and jumped on this person's back. Why? So they automatically are paranoid, believing that whoever this King of Swords is a liar because they've lied to so many people. They think that people are lying to them. 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, somebody's in an illusion. Somebody's delusional. Somebody doesn't know the truth because they never told the truth. They got so many lies. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. 8 of Pentacles, you're keeping your collaborations and your relationships private. Something that you're doing that's bringing you in some type of an abundance. Yeah, you're even coming up saying, let's be clear. Did I not come out as the King of Swords? I too am coming out as the Queen of Swords as well. This could also be a relationship, or this is a feminine and a masculine, or a masculine and a feminine, or this is one person that's in their masculine and feminine energy balance by way of King, Queen of Swords. You are coming through with the sword of truth. You ain't got time for the bullshit. Clarify these karmic lessons. Yeah, I can't make this up. 9 of Pentacles and the Hangman. Somebody's seeing something differently. Whatever this is one person. This is what Spirit is telling me. Solo dolo. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Solo dolo energy. So this is one person who's a feminine and or a masculine. They're balanced though. 3 of Pentacles, somebody wants to know who you working with. What are you doing? And you're being very private about it. They feel as though you're being deceptive. The audacity. How is it that a liar is going to tell you that you lying? This is how paranoid somebody is. With the Hangman, you're seeing something differently. Whatever it is, it was enough for you to see yourself solo dolo. You said, okay, you know what? I'd rather be alone than to be in manipulative, emotionally manipulative, sociopathic energy. This is a narcissist. And they feel as though they got the right to accuse people of being liars because they know what a liar is, because they're a liar. Except now they don't know what's true. See what happens? You done lied so damn much you don't know the truth. Somebody could be looking you right in your face telling you the truth. And you done lied so much that you don't even know. Look at this here. Look at this here. Seven of Pentacles is about investing, planting seeds. All you can remember about this person is them being controversial. Catastrophe energy, wanting to argue, wanting to fight, silent competition. These could be two masculines. It really could be, or it's just a feminine in her masculine energy, or there's a feminine that had to get in her masculine energy, or there's a manipulative feminine in the King of Wands in the reverse. Take these energies as they resonate. Wheel of Fortune is Gemini energy. The way that the wheel is turning is absolutely fair. Somebody is on their destiny and they don't have time. Whenever you think of this person, clarifying, the Hangman, seeing things differently, you see them as chaotic with the Five of Wands. Somebody that was always trying to one-up you. They lie, cheat, steal just to look like they got it together. When in reality, they absolutely don't. Four of Swords. Child, you have put a lot of thought into this. You meditated, you prayed, you went within, you fasted. And you said, you know, I really don't have no good memories of you. What an interesting karmic and or past life lesson. I don't ever want to see you again in other lifetimes. I've mastered it and I'm going to leave. And now I'm being very, very private. With the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, you are blocking communication from this person. This person can't find you, can't contact you. And here they are with this little Knight of Cups ass energy with the King of Cups in the reverse. Still a full-blown manipulator. Trying to come into your spiritual vortex and your sphincter. It's a hell to the no. You're going to get burned alive, man. Or lady, who knows? Maybe it's a lady, I don't know. Nevertheless, somebody's still coming through with a breadcrumb. Knight of Pentacles approaching a Queen of Pentacles, it's a no. A Queen of Pentacles can only be found with the King of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups meets Knight energy, arrested development energy. This person could only be meeting manipulators just like them. This is why they paranoid. They only around liars. They manifested a whole bunch of liars. They lie better than they do. You see the way the universe is feeding them back what it is that they deserve? It's a karmic lesson. Listen, the Empress, I cannot make this up. Somebody has mastered themselves. Once you see the Empress and the Emperor come out, please expect that all the kings and queens in the upright represents divine energy by way of divine feminine and masculine energy. This is somebody that has mastered themselves. This is somebody that's going within, you know, okay? Not preventing themselves from seeing the truth. But in that, it absolutely requires that they leave some people out in the cold and cut some people off. Big Taurus energy with the Empress and the Five of Pentacles, okay? You saw that this was necessary with the Four of Swords, contemplation, meditation, sitting with your higher self, talking to your spirit team. The angels talk to you. Listen, you're moving in silence because you got a whole Ace of Pentacles here. You have to get King of Swords, Queen of Swords on somebody's ass. Whichever sword they needed, you had it for that ass. And you told them this ain't what you want. But apparently they thought this was a game. Maybe they thought when you said this ain't what you want, maybe they thought that was a lie. Again, somebody lies so much they don't know what the truth is, honey. You left that ass in the Five of Pentacles, and when you reflected on it with the Hangman energy and spirit set you down to see this in a way that you could really, really like make an assessment, you said, you know, I don't remember having no good moments with you. I always saw you, just every moment I ever had with you, you were always in competition. You was always trying to one-up me. You would lie, cheat, steal just to make things appear as though you had outdone me in something. And I was never in competition with you, but instead I was trying to work with you. I can no longer work with that energy. I'm going to have the Five of Pentacles, this energy. Is that a word? We're Five of Pentaclesing now. I'm going to Five of Pentacles your ass. Third party situation, this is throuple energy as opposed to couple. First there were two, now there's three. Okay, yeah, somebody could be a third party situationer. Is that a word? Third party situationer, practitioner. They practice third party situations. Okay, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to come in and just be friends. Well, I know we didn't work out, but can we just be friends? No, bitch, we don't want to be friends. What do you mean? Somebody's thinking about it. They're contemplating. They done ran out of lies to tell. You done figured all the lies out. Somebody's like, damn, I can't go in and say this. I already tried that. Okay, they already saw through this. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking, going back and forth, trying to balance something out. Somebody's in their head, but they're paranoid with the Nine of Wands. You were guided by source to lead this person in the Five of Pentacles and go about your merry way. This is a beautiful karmic lesson, past life lesson, where you have learned it, you've completed everything. It is the grand finale for you. For you, it is divine feminine or masculine. For this person, it is the beginning of hell. Why? Because their lies are spinning the block. The universe is giving them every single lie that they've manifested. Listen, to deal with and to face. Okay? 9 of Wands in the upright. This person had you wounded. You like, I gotta get away from you. Okay? Now they're paranoid. Okay? You were advised to protect yourself from this dark ass, competitive, unnecessarily jealous ass energy. What type of spirit is that? No, we don't deal with those fallen angels. Listen, 3 of Wands, I'm telling you, you said I got to get the hell away from you. Something told you to protect your energy. 3 of Wands, Aries energy. You used your head. Aries rules the head. You used your crown. You said, you know what, 3 of Wands, I can kind of foresee that this shit ain't gonna change. You could have looked over at this person and said, what does my next 2 years look like? 3 years, 4 years, 5 years look like with you? Be this a friendship or relationship. What does it look like? Yeah, I can't even go another 2, 3, 4, 5 more minutes with you. Child, just on a commercial break, I can resonate. I have looked over at people. I have sat in big, beautiful homes with assholes. Do you hear me? I have said I'm going to the store, and that was 10 years ago. Do you understand me? And never came back. Left the Benz in the garage, the BMW, you with all your shit and your arrogant ass. I was like, I don't want none of this. If this is how it's going to be, then I don't want it. True story. I don't have clothes in the doggone, closet, food in the refrigerator. I don't give a damn about none of that. It's the peace. Where there is no peace, there's no reciprocity. Where there's no reciprocity, there's no healthy compromises. Where there's no healthy compromises, it's no room for forgiveness and growth. It's a stagnant energy. The hell, I couldn't hug the Mercedes. I wanted to be with somebody I could be happy with. Just a little bit about my story. Nevertheless, I left all their asses. And I'm going to tell you something. I dated very wealthy men, not because I'm like, hey, I want a wealthy guy. No, I was in very wealthy circles. Most of them are very insecure. Not all of them. Not all of them. But 99.9% of them saw you as somebody to just have. And feminines too. Oh yeah. The feminines were the worst, honey. I'll tell you about a friend of mine at another time who was a police officer. She would call me all the time, come go with me to mi casa. You know, mi casa was like, you know, one of the best places to buy like crystals and you know, just real, how do you say, what is it, the tea set and the real crystals, just very quality, you know, plates and glasses and whatever. She was so lonely. She had a whole bunch of money, had just got her boobs done, had a $1,200 hairdo, and she was always trying to spend money on me. 3 days later, after I told her, no, I don't want to go to mi casa. I'm just going to hang out at home. Come go with me. I'll buy you anything. I said, no, I'm good. 3 days later, we found her in her home. She had committed suicide, allegedly. Child, I broke the case. What I really think happened was the person that she was having an affair with, who put her in a third-party situation, who was also a cop, her partner, would not leave his wife, is what I think. She also had lupus, okay? So things were just getting real heavy on her. But what am I saying this for? She had everything. She had just redone her house, regutted it, baby. She had just taken out $750,000. She offered to buy me a car, all kinds of things. You understand me? Where there is no peace, there's no justice. What profit a man to gain everything? I done been in wealthy places where people with stuff up to their eyebrows and they be miserable. And I'm like, damn, you got all of this? And you just as mean as could be. Why? Because money can't buy you love. That's why. That is the moral of the story. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I just thought to share my story. Do with it what you want to do with it when you want to do it. If you decide to leave it on the table for somebody else to take, I don't know. Maybe you will say this story is basura. I will trash it. I support the energy. For whoever needed to hear it, maybe the somebody was me. Thank you for allowing me to have that spiritual commercial break. But nevertheless, listen, you left this person behind. There's no price on peace, baby. I mean that from the bottom of the soles of my feet to the tip top of my doggone hair follicles. That's how serious I am. And everything in between. There's no price on peace. A house is not a home if there's no one there. Ooh. Clarify what's going on. So you got the hell out of Dodge. 3 of Wands. You called down judgment on this person and you left. And let me tell you what you did. Let me tell you what I see. You did this so quietly. You pulled a me. That's what I feel. You were here today and gone tomorrow type of an energy with the moon. You hit it. You said, adios, arrivederci, I'm out. The moon, you said, I'm hiding. You said, I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of. And you said, I'm out of here. Period. This is what you did. Here, go ahead and get that one over there. That's what you did. And you got the hell out of Dodge. And you know how I know you did? Because the moon is here. The moon is here. Okay? And judgment. You called judgment over this person very silently. It's 5:22 on the clock. You said, I can't do this anymore. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be a friend of me. Whatever the hell this was, the energy that they were carrying was something that you could not foresee moving forward with the 3 of Wands. After being in the 4 of Swords, you thought about this. You took your time. You were honest with yourself. After sifting through all these lies, you said, you know what? Enough. Now that I see the truth, I'm going to hold myself accountable. You did this in a very silent way with the moon, and you called down judgment. Somebody currently is learning a very hard karmic past life lesson. This person has done this to you time and time and time and time again. And somebody thought that they were going to come in again and do it again. The audacity, the gall, somebody had the balls. Could be a feminine that thought she had balls, or maybe it was somebody else. Whatever the case in a situation, it's over. This does conclude another case of this is a hard-ass karmic lesson, past life lesson. For you, the one who has accepted what has happened, you have grown, you have surpassed this energy. There is somebody where the karma is spinning the block faster than the eye can see, faster than the speed of light is what I just heard. They don't know what to do. Why don't they know what to do with these karmic lessons and these past life lessons? Because they have arrested development. When you decide to commit yourself to lie to so many people that you lose count, 1, you've lied to yourself. 2, you put yourself in a dangerous position so much so that you believe the lies that you're telling, because that's how long you've been lying. You put yourself in an arrested spiritual development. You did not live life in a way that you developed to the capacity that you ever learned, hey, I don't need to lie anymore. I need to stop lying. Somebody never caught themselves in the middle of their mistake. They never corrected themselves. They never thought that there was anything wrong with these lies, and they never saw that these lies would catch up to them. So what does that mean? Now that you are gone, There's nobody there to make sense of it all. There's nobody there to give good advice, divine collective. And so this person don't have the capacity, the know-how, the spiritual education to handle this shit spinning the block, like I said, faster than the eye can see, faster than the speed of light. They don't know what to do. They don't have life skills. Remember, they've lied to everybody. This is the kind of child that's been lying since they were a child. Okay? Nobody corrected them. Maybe they real cute, you know, maybe they got a little curl on the end of their hair. Maybe they got a light eye or whatever this is or whatever people deem to be cute. There are some cute curly head children that are not liars. That's not what I'm saying. But somebody felt very comfortable since they were a child. Praising a child too much gives them a lot of power. It never holds them accountable. You have to balance out discipline. That does not mean to beat the shit out of your child. That means that nobody ever caught this little lion lizard in a lie. And when they did, they never made this person suffer the consequences. Therefore, somebody grew up not developing, not feeling as though they would ever have to suffer the consequences for their lives. Well, guess what? It's never too late for your old full-grown ass to learn a hard-ass karmic lesson by way of a karmic past life ass whooping. So says the universe, so say I, so says the people of spiritual court. This does conclude the message. I love y'all. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to take. Peace be with you.